Kids who were raised by their siblings? How did it turn out? I used to think it was normal for older siblings to sign school permission slips, to make dinner, to show up at parent-teacher conferences. I didn't realize it wasn't until second grade when someone asked why my sister sat in the front row during our recital instead of our mom. I remember saying, because she's the boss. And in my world, she was. Maya was 20 when our dad left and CPS showed up at our door. Our mom was alive, but barely. Addiction had taken everything from her, including us. The plan was foster care, but Maya wasn't having it. She dropped out of college, got emergency guardianship, and moved us into a one-bedroom apartment the size of a closet. The first night there, I asked if we were poor now. She laughed and said, we're not poor. We're just playing life on hard mode. She made everything feel like an adventure. Grocery store runs became scavenger hunts. We celebrated half birthdays with homemade cookies and candles made out of spaghetti. We had no furniture, but she painted stars on the ceiling above where our sleeping bags lay and told me that kids who sleep under stars have bigger dreams. What I didn't see then was how hard it was for her. Maya worked at a diner from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., then took shifts at a bookstore in the evenings. I thought she just really liked books. Turns out, she needed the employee discount to afford my school supplies. She never let me see the struggle, but sometimes I'd catch her in the bathroom late at night, sitting on the closed toilet lid, counting crumpled bills with tears in her eyes. When I got into an after-school science program, she walked 2 miles each way just to sign me up because our car had died the week before. She taped my permission slip back together after it got wet in the rain. The teacher asked why our address kept changing. Maya made up some story about a traveling job. In reality, we'd been evicted again. By the time I was 14, Maya had managed to re-enroll in community college part-time. She'd do homework at 2 a.m. after I was asleep. When I got my first A in biology, I came home to a handwritten card and a cupcake with one single sprinkle on it. She said she'd scraped together coins from under the couch just to buy it. I graduated valedictorian last spring. Maya sat in the front row in a worn-out dress she found at Goodwill, clutching a tissue like it was the only thing keeping her from falling apart. Afterward, when people asked who raised me, I just pointed to her. So how did it turn out? I made it through because my sister didn't let the world break me, and somehow, she never let it break her either.